Hey Daniel, how you doing? Just got back from London. Landed about 12 hours ago. Woke up. I was reading your message. I downloaded the product. However, I'm not gonna review it. Okay, this is the thing. Just like you mentioned in your message, you've been procrastinating about the product a lot. Now, I picked up a few things from the seminar. One of the things that I actually picked up is that it's more important to know your perfect prospect than it is to actually have a perfect product, like I've been kind of preaching all along. And so Alex actually shared something I've never knew, that he actually writes his sales pages way before he creates the product. And the way he does that is that he tries to discover what's the best thing he can do for the customer first, right? And then he writes a copy about it, and then he matches the product to the copy. Okay, now I'm not saying that the product should be superb and should be like matching the copy to an extent where it's just amazing. Okay, that's not gonna happen. I mean, my products aren't amazing. This coaching program has a bunch of flaws in it that I'm trying to fix, but it doesn't bother me because it still produces successful case studies, right? So um, if there's anything I want you to do right now, okay, is that I want you to start writing your front end sales page. Your prospect is a list building prospect, okay? Then go ahead, get to meet the prospect, find out what his wants are, what his fears are, what's keeping him frustrated, what's keeping him away from achieving the dream. Go on the Warrior Forum, start reading the threads, find the most find the threads where people almost cry with frustration. Okay, then what you do, you go to Amazon, you find books on list building, and you read positive and negative reviews as well. Okay, you do all this and you find out what the prospect wants, you write the copy, and then if necessary, edit the product to match it. If not, just sell it. Okay, your job right now is to make sure this huge investment that you made right into the coaching program pays off. Okay, you've been procrastinating, and the longer you keep doing it, it's not gonna happen. The longer you keep pushing it. So please start writing your copy, get to know your perfect prospect. If you don't know how to do that, go ahead and go through the Kick-Ass Copywriting Secrets again, and go through the Copywriting Sweatshop. That's highly recommended. And if you got any questions about that, I will be happy to answer those in the mastermind. Now, this video is also going to be going into the mastermind shortly, simply because a lot of people are pretty much doing the same thing as you are doing right now. So this is like a video for everyone in the circle who's still not launched their first product, who still haven't written their first sales letter, who's still procrastinating about this being perfect, this being whatever. Okay, guys. So I mean, seriously, after coming back from this event, you get like a kick in the butt almost, and you see people making money. I met some amazing superstars like Stuart Ross over there. Dean Holland. A bunch of people. So kind of reminds you to take action. So the biggest mistake I've seen so far in the inner circle, the biggest mistake I've seen on that seminar too, because there's like a bunch of people who are just afraid of everything, is that they don't invest in the copywriting. They don't take the time to know the prospect. They don't really do anything to really sell the product. They just procrastinate about the product itself. Right. So there you go. I will be posting more thoughts on the seminar a bit later. Meanwhile, this is the lesson number 1 for you, Daniel, and for anyone in the inner circle who hasn't launched their first product yet, including Mr. Dan Wiggs, Michelle Tan. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of names now. Well, these 3 come to mind. You, Daniel, Dan. Thank you for the dinner, by the way, and for the tour. And Michelle. That's for now. Okay. All right. So bye bye.